Hey.
Hey, that's pretty low key for the man of the hour.
Oh, I'm not that.
Well, you got Dorian to drop the charges against me. You're my hero.
I'm definitely not that. Sorry I couldn't get you out last night.
Hey, lucky to be out at all. How did you and Shane get through the night?
He hung out with Roxy.
You were here alone?
No. Gigi was here.
Gigi was here last night?
Forget it.
No, Rex, you know, right? That...
Yes, I know. She's dead. I remember.
Like I said, just forget it.
No, tell me. So, you saw Gigi?
I know how it sounds, but I saw Gigi outside last night. I ran out, but she was gone.
You think I'm crazy?
No. No, Rex, I don't. I'm surprised that you don't see her everywhere you look. I know it's not the same. But so many times, I think I've seen Charlie.
It wasn't that.
Well, no, it was probably an animal making noise or a branch.
No, it wasn't that. You are right. I saw what I wanted to see. It couldn't have been Gigi.
Let's us celebrate you getting me out of the who's gal. How's about that? I'll fix you some breakfast.
Gigi used to make peanut butter smoothies. I don't even know.
Well, no, I can figure it out. I can figure it out myself.
It's okay.
I want to do something, Rex. I want to do something for you.
You don't owe me anything.
Well, I do owe you an apology. I mean, I put you in a terrible situation. You had to ask Clint for a favor, for me.
So it's not like I care what he thinks of me.
I'm still amazed that he even did it.
It wasn't for you. Or me.
I know, well, whatever the reason. I promise that I'll never put you in that situation again. It's just that Dorian made me so crazy about costing me Charlie that I couldn't think straight.
Olivia, I know what that's like.
Yeah, but you would never kidnap a woman and haul her off to the Minuteman Motel.
No, I'd go another way.
Well, I promise you won't have to compromise yourself to bail me out ever again. Hey, what's so funny about that?
You think you were desperate to get back at Dorian?
Rex?
I almost committed murder last night.
I didn't know you had a gun.
It came with the house. Who knows? Clint's shotgun's probably around here somewhere. Might be a relief to a lot of people who don't know better.
What happened last night, Rex?
I had the TV on. Not to watch it, just... Anyway, it was the red carpet of the David Vickers movie.
Oh, that must have been good for a laugh.
Yeah, it was. Then Todd shows up on the red carpet with his whole family. Taya, Blair, his kids. There Todd is, just grinning away with Jack. And then Blanca Morales asks them about Gigi. About how Jack was charged with the murder. And Todd just blows it off. He just blows it off, goes walking down the red carpet like it was nothing. So, next thing I know, I grabbed the gun out of the safe and I'm at the premiere.
What did you do?
There they are, Todd and Jack in their tuxes with their perfect lives. I mean, Todd even gets to keep his ex-wife around. I mean, how fair is that? Everybody that Todd loves is around him.
So I raised the gun, aiming it at Todd first.
Why didn't you shoot?
I got a text message from Shane.
What'd he say?
good night. And then he misses me. And then all I could think about was my son. My incredible son. Gigi's son. How I could kill Todd and his entire family, but then what would happen to Shane?
That's a good question.
And then I was thinking about everything that would have to happen next. How Bo would have to arrest me.
He'd hate that.
Believe me, I know what it's like to upset him. This would be so much worse. So the next thing I know is I remember driving home in the car and I'm having this conversation in my head with Gigi, chewing me out, yelling at me. I know exactly what she'd say.
What did she say?
So you would go ahead and kill all these people. This whole family, so what? It wouldn't bring me back. And how could you do this to Shane? Balsam, what were you thinking?
Sounds like Gigi to me. I'm glad you listened.
Me too.
You did the right thing, Rex. You know that, right?
You don't know, I was so focused on revenge, I didn't have to think about anything else. She's gone. She's not coming back. I just can't go on without her. What do I do?
I don't... Did you get any sleep at all last night?
Yeah, about 20 good minutes.
It will get better.
Please, just don't tell me that I will move on. Someday there will be somebody else.
I don't mean that. I'm just saying that there will be minutes of the day when you won't be thinking about Gigi. And you will sleep through the night again.
I forgot what that's even like.
It'll come back. And you still have your son.
He's it. Shane is the reason to get up.
But eventually you are going to have to do right by Gigi.
What does that mean?
Well, she waited 10 years for you, right? Because she knew you were worth it. To her, you were the greatest guy in the world. Hey, listen to me. What do you think she'd want for your future, Rex?
I can't think about the future.
I'll get that. Nice.
It's you and me, Moresco. Forever. Gigi.